The one guy that said over there, I had bought that turkey. I said, well, did you want to try it, son? I said, yeah. I said, well, you're the first person that was here. I just thought I'd ask because I don't have a dog to try it on. I figured I'd try it to you. The guy started laughing. He goes, you just can't make this shit up. I said, dude, I didn't mean I just got you a dog. I did. I am so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. He started, he started laughing because I know what you meant. But anyway, he says, yeah, I don't have a dog to try it on. It was a New York strip beef jerky. I bought it in California down there in one of the truck stops. One of the truck stops I used to hang out at. That's pretty funny. I don't know. I kind of don't want to go to bed, but I kind of do. I don't want to watch the sunset. I cleaned out my phone so I can make my videos. That's a lot of fun too. But eventually, we might be buying this place, and we might be moving. I wonder what they're going to sell it to us for. If I have to move and pull the rocks and everything else, we'll just start tossing them back in the river. I threw a bunch of those big old rocks back down there. I tossed a bunch of them. I didn't see all the ones that I got. They either rolled down the hill or somebody picked them up. I bet you somebody came by and picked them up. They were really pretty stuff. I just didn't want them around there. I took a bunch of stuff out of the wood pile underneath the car. Then I picked and chose. I threw 2/3 of those out too. Randy didn't know what I was doing. He didn't notice any of the rocks on. But I think he figured it out later on. And he didn't want me to throw anything out on the table or anything else out that sparkled and was valuable. And I didn't. It got to the point where I couldn't toss any more of them out. All the common rocks were gone. So, anyway, it's been about an hour. Holy night somewhere in the archives. I'm going to run about 20 or 30 of those through tomorrow when I get up. I ran 6 last night. Oh, yeah, I got to check that. It's real easy to do. I get into my YouTube over here. When it pops, it gives me a light. I go in there, go in my studio. When I get in my studio, I go down to my go-to channel analysis. Then I hit lifetime on that, and then I'm there. I got 183,752 views, 1.1K, 924 views yesterday. Now when I go see more, it puts me in my, 178. I got 3.0 watch hours last night. I should have posted a holy night right away. 24,000 views on the stuff, 18,000 views. Then it goes down to 2, then it goes to 1,600, 17 seconds. Me flashing everybody. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't know. Just ah, it is what it is. I wonder if I'll ever see Diane again. She might. She didn't have money to do it. I was gonna say she might come up and bring me a car. I want to know a few things. Who's still living with her? Our kid's still living with her? Is she living by herself? She said she makes pretty good money. She's going to England pretty soon. She said I can still call her. I'm not going to call her in England. I will email her. Or I will get on the net with her, but I'm not gonna call her. She'd call me. But anyway, she wants to be friends, which is good. Uh, Life is it's just a trip. It's just, as long as once you figure out not to self destruct yourself and not to do anything when you don't want to do it or do anything wrong, sometimes you're forced into situations. I know I was, but that was a government deal. I didn't know I was in a government family. I probably wouldn't have rode my bike down there if I was, but that changed everything. Anyway, I'm gonna get up, use the restroom, go back to bed. I've been spot cleaning it. Cat's been messing on a little bit. Thought he was gonna get sick today. Finally went outside. I picked him up and he was purring, but he couldn't purr because his mouth was all messed up. It's been one of those days for him.